Christianize me if you may, but don't westernize me.
Kwame Nkrumah had a sense of urgency which everybody else did not have.
The only thing worse than being enslaved is being enslaved but under the illusion of freedom.
In the process of trying to modernize, we've ended up being westernized.
Charlie, how did we actually get here? I'm Joshua, a 17-year-old Ghanaian, and I'm very, very confused.
Now let me explain.
There I was, living life to the fullest. To be honest, life was good. I was thinking about how I'll take any opportunity to leave this God-forsaken land. But little did I know what life had in store for me. Then it hit me. I'm confused because I refuse to understand why it's so difficult to be African. Why it's hard to dream, not to speak of achieving those dreams as an African, is what I used to say. You know, I can sit here and rant for hours and hours on end on why Africa is where she is today because of colonization. But that would be a lie. You know it. I know it. We all know it. Africa, as we know it today, is as a result of the decisions that have been made by Africans today. So why aren't we doing anything about it? This is not the first time you've heard something like this, nor the second. Why hasn't anything changed? It's because we haven't changed the root cause up here, our mindset. The very way we think and approach anything to do with Africa is what is fundamentally wrong. And until we tackle that, any effort you put in will be useless. And so I thought to myself, what can I possibly do as a 17-year-old Ghanaian from somewhere no one has ever heard of? Well, I made a decision to connect with like-minded people that are all thinking the same way to bring about Africa's emancipation. And the result of that decision is what you're looking at right now, this video. And I hope through this video I can inspire and enlighten people to actually know what is at stake. That it's very, very wrong. That's the best way you could repay your ancestors for going through all that toil and pain and suffering and torment is by complaining of the Africa they would have never dreamt of. Because imagine people like Kwame Nkrumah, Patrice Lumumba coming to see the Africa as we know it today and see you complaining. To put their lives on the line to give you the Africa they would have never dreamt of. And here you are complaining. But there's certainly no way this delusional kid could quote-unquote transform Africa alone. So that's where you, yes you, the one watching the video right now, that's where you come in. That's the advantage you have as Africans, and frankly speaking, our greatest superpower. Let's all say together, unity. I mean, if two heads are better than one, then imagine 1.5 billion. I mean, we already see people like Moses B. Atta, Buzi Tabenkweyo, Professor PLO Lumumba, and all these people on screen at the forefront of this revolution. It's like the African Avengers at this point. But the fact of the matter is, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither can Africa. It's going to take a lot of time, effort, and patience. And as my friend Kek would say,
maybe a garden we may never see, but nevertheless, one we will nourish, even if we have to, from 6 feet under.
With all that being said, the question then is how? Well, let's start simple. Well, don't litter. Don't say that thing about your leaders. Damn, can't you just be proud to be African for once? It's not that hard. Hi. Yeah, I got tired of running, so yeah. The entire point of this video was to ignite a spark. Even if it was a tiny one, that's enough for me. Now I want you to do something for me. And it's not what you think. Trust me, okay? Do you trust me? Okay, alright. Now look at your face on the screen. No, yes, okay, yeah, good. Because this video was never actually about me. What would be your first thought if I said share this video? If your answer is anything along the lines of, then I've failed. And you might as well just click off this video right now. But if the answer was a maybe, or even a yes, then there's hope. Thank you so much for watching. It's been your boy, your favorite 17-year-old failing in public. Cue the bloopers.
Hey, we're tough. We're tough.
You know you are still in frame, right?
And we out here, we know, we recording, cinematography, you know what I mean?